welcome. Hey,
Michael,
hey,
good
Mike.
to see you, man.
Good to see you. Come on in.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Come on in, guys.
All right.
Hey, Barry, how are you? Come on in. Welcome to Soldano Land. Hey,
Mike.
Hey, Nate. What's happening, man? Hey, Barry, come on.
All right, all
Good
right,
to
all
see
right.
you. Hey, Pat.
I haven't
welcome.
seen you in a
It's
long time.
Come on in. And he said, so none of them are interested in it. So he says, you know, I've still got it. And he says, if you're, and I said, look, I don't care about numbers matching. I don't care about any of that stuff. I just
want to go to Dick's Drive-In.
I just want to have a cool car that looks neato, you know? Yeah. It does have a nice new motor in it that I put in.
Oh, yeah.
And when I went to California, I had a 350 Chevy, and it was a single 4-barrel and a 4-speed. So this always had a small block in it. So this is a 327 with Webers and a 5-speed, but it used to have a 350. My plan all along when I was going to build a thing. I was it's like perfect. Real fine. My phone. I'm not touching this car. Yeah, I'm not touching this car. I love it just the way it is.
Oh, no kidding. That's what I love.
Yeah, the old.
That's old school there.
Yeah, when it was a Model A, that was a gas tank. But on that car, I took it out and I filled the filler. And I took out the original dash and put a 32 Ford dash in that. I'm probably going to leave the Model A dash, but I'm still going to fill the filler and put a. It's not too good.
Being bathed in gas.
Yeah, and they leak all the time is the other
not a
thing.
good thing.
They always leak.
It's getting low again.
And of course, back then cars did not get good gas mileage, no matter what it was.
I couldn't get 10 cars. These cars wouldn't hold.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you had those little gas tanks. Yeah. She's still around. Yeah. You remember her?
Yes.
Shirley Cha-Cha down. Yeah. So a friend of mine gave me that picture, and he somehow got Jerry to sign it.
He was like legendary when I was growing up.
Yeah.
On the radio, you know, Jerry Ruth.
Yeah, the king. The king.
Yeah, right.
He was the king. And I think that's part of the problem now is people become so disengaged from driving.
Boy.
Ooh, where am I going? You know, there's all.
Part of our whole
Right.
deal with teaching people how
Yeah,
to drive.
get it-
And just being situationally aware. You
Yes.
are more aware subconsciously when you do have a manual at that point in
That's
time.
right.
Paying attention to what you're in, what gear you're in, what you're going to do. You're planning ahead.
Exactly.
Thinking about driving.
Yeah, you're
Actually,
focused
yeah.
on the driving
Right.
experience.
Right.
Where were you in 62?
Yeah, where were you in 62? And so that's why it's got 6 Stromberg carburetors on a big old clunky Oldsmobile motor.
Where did they come from?
They came on flathead Ford V8s.
Was that right?
Yeah, so those are like the original equipment carburetors. Yeah, so
I didn't know they had those on those, the Strombergs.
Yeah, so then later Ford being as cheap as he was, he started building carburetors in-house. So he came up with the Ford Holly carburetors, which were almost an identical copy of the Strombergs. So the early flatheads all had Strombergs. The later ones had Ford Holly carbs.
Which the flat eights?
So Holly was
Yeah,
a Ford.
flathead V8s, exactly.
Holly was a Ford product.
Back then it was. Then it became its own thing.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like the middle carbs open up to about this point. Okay. And then it pulls the other carbs out. Yeah.
It's so freaking cool.
Yeah.
I love the moon gauge on the side too. We've got to have that.
Yeah, I got it. When I looked at all the old hot rod magazines from the 60s,
They have
every car had
That'd be funny on the drive. Oh, damn it! We didn't look at any of that amplifier.
No, well, I promise you, we're on our way up there. We'll get there soon. here is Soldano Custom Amplification.